The role of no-carb, no-sugar foods in enhancing gut health. Did you know that what you eat can drastically improve your gut health? It's as simple as a mathematical calculation. Whatever you put in the equation directly affects the answer. This simple principle applies not just to math, but to our bodies as well. If you have too much sugar and carbohydrates in the equation, the answer will be a disrupted gut microbiome, inflammation, and ultimately diseases like diabetes and obesity. Today, we're discussing a no-carb, no-sugar diet and its amazing benefits for your gut. Understanding gut health. Gut health is all about maintaining a balanced environment of microorganisms in your digestive tract, which is crucial to your overall well-being. Imagine your gut as a bustling city where good and bad bacteria coexist. When this city is in harmony, digestion runs smoothly, nutrients are absorbed effectively, and your immune system stays strong. However, an imbalance can lead to issues like bloating, constipation, and even affect your mood and mental health. Factors like diet, stress, and antibiotics can disrupt this balance. Plus, everything we put into our system, such as our diet, also has a direct effect on it. While carbs and sugars are important in our diets, it's not always for the better. Let's see why. When you consume them, your body breaks them down into smaller molecules like glucose, which spikes your blood sugar levels and triggers insulin production. This process can lead to energy crashes and cravings. Carbohydrates are your body's main fuel source, particularly for your brain and muscles, and sugars also contribute to your body's energy needs. In the gut, sugars can feed harmful bacteria and yeast, like those in sweets or refined carbs, and together they ferment them. This fermentation process produces gas and byproducts that can disrupt the balance of good bacteria, leading to overgrowth of harmful ones and an imbalance in your microbiome. And this imbalance can easily lead to issues like bloating, gas, and inflammation. High-carb, high-sugar diets can also contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. When you eat lots of sugar, your liver stores it as fat, making you gain weight. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, making diabetes more likely. Understanding no-carb, no-sugar diets. Avoiding sugars and carbs can be challenging, but it's manageable with some simple steps. Start by reading food labels to identify hidden sugars and opt for whole foods like fruits and vegetables instead of processed snacks. Plan your meals ahead to include protein, healthy fats, and fiber-rich foods like beans and nuts, which keep you full and satisfied. Although carbonated drinks and juices taste great, they're packed full of sugar. Choose water or unsweetened beverages over these sugary drinks and opt for whole grains instead of refined carbs. Gradually reduce your sugar intake to let your taste buds adjust, and don't be too hard on yourself. Occasional sweet treats don't harm that much, but don't let it become a lifestyle. If you think you're having a too high sugar and high carb diet, small changes over time can lead to big improvements in your health. The effects of low-carb, no-sugar diets. Let's have a look at what changes you can expect by following a low-carb and no-sugar diet. Reduced inflammation. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or infection, but chronic inflammation can lead to various health problems. A no-carb, no-sugar diet can help reduce inflammation by cutting out foods that trigger inflammatory responses. Carbohydrates, especially refined ones like white bread and sugary treats, can lead to spikes in blood sugar levels, and this promotes inflammation. A sugary diet can activate inflammatory pathways in the body. By eliminating carbs and sugars, you stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the production of inflammatory markers. Support for beneficial gut bacteria. A no-sugar, no-carb diet can support beneficial gut bacteria by depriving harmful bacteria of their primary food source while promoting the growth of beneficial microbes. Beneficial gut bacteria such as lactobacillus and bifidobacterium species thrive on fiber-rich foods rather than sugars. These bacteria are primarily found in the colon, which is the last part of the digestive tract. By consuming non-starchy vegetables, nuts, seeds, and other fiber-rich foods, you provide nourishment for these beneficial bacteria, allowing them to flourish. Reducing sugars can prevent the overgrowth of harmful bacteria like Candida albicans, which can disrupt the balance of the gut microbiome. Prevention of overgrowth of harmful bacteria. When you follow a no-carb, no-sugar diet, it prevents the overgrowth of harmful bacteria by depriving them of their preferred food source and creating an environment that is less hospitable for their spread. Harmful bacteria like Clostridium difficile and Escherichia coli can thrive in a high-sugar environment, leading to overgrowth and potentially harmful effects on gut health. They can disrupt the balance of the gut microbiome and lead to digestive issues such as bloating, gas, and diarrhea. By eliminating sugars and reducing carbs, you can create an inhospitable environment for these harmful bacteria, helping to maintain a healthier balance of gut flora. Enhanced nutrient absorption. The small intestine is the primary site for nutrient absorption, where small finger-like projections called villi increase the surface area for absorption. But chronic inflammation and imbalances in the gut microbiome can impair this process. A carb and sugar deficient and nutrient-rich diet will provide essential vitamins, minerals, and amino acids that support overall health and enhance absorption. Digestive regularity. Sugars and carbohydrates vary in their fiber content. Sugars, such as those found in sweets and sugary drinks, typically contain little or no fiber. The same is the case with refined carbs like white bread and pasta, which have had the most of their fiber removed during processing. On the other hand, complex carbohydrates found in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds are rich in dietary fiber. This fiber plays a crucial role in promoting digestive regularity by adding bulk to stool and supporting healthy bowel movements. Improved immune function. Reduced inflammation and a healthy gut biome is closely linked to immune health. Chronic inflammation can weaken the immune system and make you more susceptible to infections and illnesses. By eliminating sugars and refined carbohydrates, which can contribute to inflammation, you help reduce the burden on your immune system, allowing it to function more efficiently. The good bacteria in our gut help regulate immune responses and protect against harmful pathogens. Now that we know tons of benefits of having a sugar and carb-free diet, how can we make changes to gain its benefits? Number 1. Avoiding carbs and sugars while incorporating nutrient-rich foods into your diet can be achieved through several simple yet effective strategies. Start by focusing on whole, unprocessed foods like vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables like spinach, broccoli, and bell peppers, which are low in carbs and sugars but rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Number 2. Protein is vital for muscle building, so choose lean protein sources such as chicken, turkey, fish, tofu, or legumes to help keep you full and satisfied without the added sugars and carbs found in processed meats. Number 3. Incorporate healthy fats like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil into your meals to add flavor and promote satiety. Snack on nutrient-dense options like Greek yogurt with berries, sliced veggies with hummus, or a handful of nuts to satisfy cravings while avoiding refined sugars and carbs. Number 4. Supermarkets are filled with endless variety of sauces and condiments, but we need to remember they may taste great but are also full of sugars, sodium, and preservatives. So, when you're cooking at home, opt for homemade sauces and dressings using natural ingredients like herbs, spices, and vinegar instead of those store-bought versions. You may start noticing differences in your body within a few weeks of adopting a no-carb, no-sugar diet. Many people report increased energy levels, improved digestion, clearer skin, and better overall well-being as your body adjusts to the new dietary habits. I suggest you make small changes slowly, and this way you won't deprive yourself of the addictive satisfaction of carbs and sugars and, at the same time, modify your body from the inside. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to check out the next one shown on screen.